Hey, it has been a while. Last time you heard from me, you may recall I was headed into some pretty big life changes ahead of me. And I really didn't know what life was going to look like on the other side of that. And I'm on the other side of that now. And if you were worried or wondering, life is good. Life is really good. So the biggest thing is I'm remarried. I found someone that she feels like she has been my best friend for my entire life. And the term soulmate really has a new meaning for me. She's wonderful. And I have two daughters now. One of them lives here with us now. And it's the first time that I know what it feels like to have a family now. This is the first family I've ever had. So that one still gets me. It's pretty awesome. So I'm turning 60 years old this year and basically starting over from scratch out here in the middle of the Ozarks in Missouri. And I can tell you, life is good. Life is really good. So if you've been wondering, I'm okay. I'm absolutely more than okay. So let me get you caught up. In case you forgot, we are in the Ozarks of Missouri, and we are out in the middle of nowhere here. And if you know, that is exactly where I love to be. And we're building something new here. And it's not just a homestead, and it's not just a shop or a YouTube channel. It's a new life that we're building together, and hopefully a small family business that we can build into something. So Fabrication Planet is restarting, and this time we have a plan. So this is where it started. Our tornado storm shelter has turned into a 12-foot by 24 two-story tiny shop. We built it out of marketplace finds and leftover materials, and it is stuffed to the gills, which is exactly why everything else you're about to see has to happen. So in order to get started for our shop, we had to dig into the hillside to make a flat space. And this little machine over here has been doing the bulk of that work. This is my little mini excavator, and it needs one little upgrade that's coming soon to make it a little more useful. But this little guy right here has been doing a bulk of the work that we've been doing on the property so far. So in order to build a shop that's dug into the hillside, the foundation needs to be a retaining wall for the uphill side. And we are planning on doing concrete foundation wall, concrete floors, and we've got other concrete projects around. Back in the early 2000s, I had a concrete business in Montana for 8 years. So I'm planning on using a lot of that knowledge to get this job done. And we are planning to mix all of our own cement. So I have a cement mixer attachment that works on my skid steer. So you'll be seeing a lot of that coming up. And out here, we have a pile of pallet racking. Now this pallet racking is not going to be the shelves inside of my workshop. This pallet racking is actually going to be the workshop. So the racks are going to end up being the frames. And over here, we have all of the shelves that are going to end up making the exterior walls. And then what you see in behind here is the metal trusses. That is going to become my roof. And then there's this beauty. So I got this bucket truck really cheap because it's not running, and I bought this to reach up high enough to set the trusses in place and get them welded. So we're going to get it running, and there's still one thing I'm trying to think through, and maybe you can help me out on this. There is a set of controls in the bed at the bottom, and there's a set of controls inside the bucket. So if I'm in the bucket and I've got the truss lifted up into place, how am I going to get the ends of the truss held in place and get them welded? So it's like I've got to be in 3 places at one time. If you have any ideas on what you would do to get that going, please, by all means, leave them in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. Okay. I want to be clear about what Fabrication Planet is becoming, because it's a little bit different than what I've done in the past, and it's a little bit different than what you might be thinking of compared to other channels. I'm moving away from doing tutorials like I've done before. I'm not planning on teaching you how to weld from scratch, because there's so many other channels doing that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be a product review channel, and I'm definitely not going to be a vlog. What the channel is becoming is me documenting, troubleshooting, and finding solutions to real problems that I run into. So I'm building my shop, and it has real constraints. I've got a budget constraint, I've got some engineering things I still need to figure out, and I plan on documenting every step of the process, including the stuff that works and the stuff that doesn't work. So I plan on showing you how a guy with 30 years of experience in construction works his way through trouble and ends up finding success at the end. So some of the solutions I come up with might become products, you know, like plans or a guide, or maybe even tools you can use in your own shop. That's the thing we're kind of working our way through with my wife and my daughter and myself. And of course, if I run across great tools that really work well, I'm going to share that with you. And we are starting another channel, and that one is called MeanderLife. And that is where we're documenting all of the family stuff in this adventure. So if you're interested in starting over late in life, or finding love, or immigrating to the United States, and learning about new culture and all of that, that's going to be the wife and the daughter's side of things. But if you're interested in that kind of content, be sure to look that up. But this channel is focusing on building the shop, using tools, equipment, and coming up with all the solutions from all the trouble that I'm going to run into, I'm sure. And that is just getting started. Oh, there's one more thing, and this is important. I mean this. If you are feeling stuck and unhappy in your life, and you feel like you are too old to restart, or you're too far down the path to change your directions, I want you to hear this directly from me, a 58-year-old man who decided to restart. And it is not too late. It is never too late. The uncertainty is scary as hell. I'm not going to pretend that it's not. But as I am sitting here in the middle of the Ozarks with a family that I love, and everything good going on in my life, I can tell you without a doubt, life is good. And it's good because I decided to restart. Now, if you have that little voice in the back of your head that's telling you you should do something, I hope that you have one, because I fully believe that that is one of the ways that we receive blessings in this life. And if you get that little voice and you don't act on it, you're basically passing up blessings that are given to you. At least that's the way it's been working for me. For the last couple years, I have acted on those little voices, and it has made such a change in my life. So let's go build something, shall we? Oh, and if you are interested, you might consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the little bell so that you get notified. The next video is in the works already, and you're not going to want to miss this one.